Good morning students, welcome back to my class. Today I will discuss about birds' beaks. In the last video we have discussed page number 23, strong, short and hard beaks, then strong, sharp and hooked beak of an eagle, and another one strong and chisel shaped beak of a woodpecker. I hope all of you understood the three types of beaks. Then next 4 beaks are left. So let's start. Curved beaks. Everybody follow the video. Curved beak. Okay. Curved beaks. Example of curved beak of parrot. Of a parrot. Parrot have strong curved beaks. Their beaks help them to crack open seeds. Their beaks help them to crack open seeds and nuts that have hard outer shells and eat the pulp of fruit. Parrots also use their beaks to climb trees. Okay, so parrot has a curved beak for cracking nuts and seeds. Parrot has a curved beak for cracking nuts and seeds. It can imitate our voice. So once again, example of bird of curved beaks, parrot. Okay, so parrot have strong curved beaks. Their beaks help them to crack open seeds and nuts that have hard outer shells and eat the pulp of fruit. Parrot also use their beaks to climb trees. Okay. Then sticky beak. Sticky beak means broad and short beak of a swallow. Broad and short beaks. Another name of sticky beak. Okay. Example of bird, a swallow. Birds like swallows have a broad and short beaks which are sticky from inside. Sticky from inside. That's why other name of that bird, sticky beak. Okay. Swallows keep their beak open while flying to catch small flies and insects from the air. The tiny flying insects get stuck to the swallow's beak and the bird gulps the tiny flying insects get stuck to the swallow's beak and the bird gulps them down. So these beaks are sticky. A swallow has a small and broad beak. It catches flies while flying. It catches flies while flying. The beak is sticky from inside. Then next point, long and pointed beaks. Long and pointed beaks of a hummingbird. The hummingbird has a long pointed beak which he uses like a straw to suck nectar out of a flower. So hummingbird has a long pointed beak which he uses like a straw to suck nectar out of a flower. Birds like hummingbird and sunbird, another example of sunbird, have thin, long and pointed beaks. Thin, long and pointed beaks. Everybody follow that one? Their beaks help them to suck nectar. Their beaks help them to suck nectar from flowers. Birds like heron and kingfisher also have long and pointed beaks to pick up fish from water. So, birds like heron and kingfisher. I hope all of you listen the name of kingfisher. Kingfisher also have a long and pointed beaks to pick up fish from water. Okay, so next, shifting beak. Shifting beak means broad and flat beaks. Broad and flat beaks of a duck. Duck has a flat and broad beak which has small holes on both sides. Follow the book or videos also. Duck has a flat and broad beak which has small holes on both sides. It can sift food from mud and water. It can sift food from mud and water. Birds like duck, swan and goose means these three types of one category of ducks. Ducks, swan and goose have a broad and flat beaks with tiny holes. Tiny holes, small holes. Tiny holes on both the sides. These birds take in muddy water containing insects. These birds take in muddy water containing insects, worms and small water plants. The muddy water flows out through these holes. Containing insects means these birds take in muddy water containing, like filtering. Okay, like filtering. So insects, worms and small water plants. The muddy water flows out through these holes, leaving the plants and insects inside the beak. This one process of broad and flat beak. Broad and flat beak. So birds like duck, swan, goose have a broad and flat beaks. So others name of broad and flat beaks, shifting beak. Shifting beak. Okay. It can sift food from mud and water. It can sift food from mud and water. Then already these four I have told you. So again I will repeat. Sticky bird. Sticky bird means swallows. Okay. Example of broad and short beaks. Swallows have a broad and short beaks which are sticky from inside. Swallows keep their beak open while flying to catch small flies. Swallows keep their beak open while flying to catch small flies and insects from the air. The tiny flying insects get stuck to the swallow's beak and the bird gulps them down. So swallows has a small and broad beak. Another name of broad and short beak, sticky beak. Okay, it catches flies while flying. The beak is sticky from inside. Okay. Then curved beaks. This one already I have discussed. So again I will repeat. Curved beaks. Example of curved beaks. Bird means parrot. Parrot have strong curved beak. Their beaks help them to crack open seeds and nuts that have hard outer shells and eat the pulp of fruit. Parrots also use their beaks. Parrots also use their beaks to climb trees. Okay? Climb trees. So parrot has curved beak for cracking nuts. Main point, parrot has a curved beak for cracking nuts and seeds. It can imitate our voice. It can imitate our voice. Okay, parrot. It can imitate our voice. So, before I have said strong, sharp and hooked beaks, then strong and chisel shaped beak, after that strong, short and hard beak. Then today I will discuss this one, already discussed, curved beak. Broad and short beak of swallows means sticky beak. Then long and pointed beaks of hummingbird, and another one broad and flat beaks. Those are another name of shifting beak. Okay. So students, everybody draw the beaks of bird. Which one? Long and pointed beak of a hummingbird. This one everybody draw. And another broad and flat beak of a duck. These two. And strong and chisel shaped beak of a woodpecker. So 3 beaks everybody draw. So long and pointed beak of hummingbird, broad and flat beak of a duck, another strong and chisel shaped beak of a woodpecker. Okay, so everybody practice at home. Everybody draw in your science copy. So today up to here. Next day again I will continue. Thank you. Bye bye.